Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. After several days of travel in Taiwan, the weather finally caught up with me. But at the same time, I was also determined to make the most of this new day. In the afternoon, I took a taxi and headed out for my new adventures. Thank you.
Hey guys, welcome back. Today is my 5th day in Taipei. Today was the intention to go outside of the city to the eastern part of the island, but unfortunately it was raining all morning, parts of the afternoon, so I decided to take a small break from my travels just to relax a little bit at the hotel. And now that the rain has stopped, it's about 4 o'clock, 4:30. I'm heading to the Grand Hotel of Taiwan. Walking there, it should take a few minutes. And from there, I'll continue my trip to other parts, which are unplanned as well. But looking forward to a rest of the day today. So a little bit of a shorter video this time, but still looking forward to all of the things that I can get to do here in Taipei before I leave.
Instead of taking the taxi straight to the hotel, I decided to walk from the station to the nearby Jiantaishan Trail, which took me uphill to the Grand Hotel. This hotel was established in 1952, but the building as we see it today was completed until 1973. It is considered as one of the world's tallest Chinese classical buildings at 87 meters high. Owned by a non-profit organization, it has played host to many foreign dignitaries like Bill Clinton, Nelson Mandela, and Margaret Thatcher, just to name a few.
The hotel inside, as you saw, is amazing, worth a visit. My intention initially was to eat something here, but I did eat a few things on the streets before coming here, so I'm not going to be doing that. Right now, I'm going to be going to a place that's supposed to be nearby, the National Martyrs Shrine, I think it's called. I'm not sure. I think it closes at 5 or so, but I'm gonna head there anyway, and from there plan where next. Probably take a taxi to one of the stations. And the way I am doing these things right now is anything can change at any time, so no real full planning, as I said in the other episodes. So there's also a nice gate entrance through the hotel, so you can come here, you can visit it. Took some photos there for the memories, and right now let's get to it.
Due to the weather messing up my plans for the day, I realized that travel vlogs are not always perfect. The National Martyr Shrine was indeed closed, so I decided to head on over to my next stop. Little did I know that this would become one of my favorite places that I visited while in Taipei.
I just took a taxi from the Martyrs Shrine, I think it's called, or Square, and I'm now at the Taiwan Confucius Temple. I'm gonna check it out. so it is different from the other temples that I've been to, because this is a different belief. I'm not an expert in any of these things, so don't take my word for it. If you guys are, be free to, put any information you have. It does create curiosity in me, though, and that's the reason why I do visit these places. This is beautiful. This is really nice, and not crowded at all compared to the other ones.
The quiet Confucius Temple honors China's most influential sage, scholar, and philosopher. It was built in 1879 during the Qin Dynasty, but later destroyed during the Japanese occupation of China and rebuilt in 1927. The temple is enclosed with a central courtyard and surrounding buildings and gardens. It is fashioned after the temple in Confucius' hometown of Shandong in mainland China and is a wonderful window into Taipei's spiritual life. Simplicity, a principal value of Confucius' teaching, is maintained in this temple through the limited use of adornments. After the Confucius Temple visit, I continued to the Dalongdong Bao'an Temple across the street. This one was originally constructed as a wooden shrine in 1742. Throughout Taiwan's history, the temple was renovated and reconstructed numerous times, leading to a 2003 induction into UNESCO for Cultural Heritage Conservation.
Just to give you guys an idea, I was there at the temple of Confucius, and there is another temple over there, which is the one you just saw. And here is a beautiful garden. I'm trying to figure out if all of this is related to the Confucius temple. I'm not sure. Because it's a place that I was not planning to go today, or to come to today, remember? So my excuses for that. I'm sure that by the time you see this video, I'll figure a few things out. But for something that I didn't really plan to do today or at all, it has turned out to be great, and this is like the perfect time to come here. I'm gonna show you guys a few photos, and with the lights, the sun setting and the lights turning on, it is truly beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's just tremendously nice. Look at the koi fish.
Having completed my visit to the temples, I continued to the shilling area where I was the night before. There were still a few food items I wanted to try out, but first I had to make a few decisions from the menu. If it was for me, I would try a piece of each, but being on a solo trip, I could only eat so much. First, I tried out a plate of gyozas, which turned out to be excellent. Next, I tried the oyster omelette. I figured I love oysters and I love omelets, so it must be good.
You can see the ice cream and the well fried, but ice cream the too special. The fried but no greasy, and the ice cream they don't smell. Okay, wait, I can teach you. Okay. Okay, finish.
Yeah, that's ready.
Yeah, so fast. The ice cream always I made it.
I see.
Hello, you can take the and wait 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, go, big bite.
Oh, big bite, but it's not hot?
No, it's more. The fried but no crazy. You can check the ice cream, they don't smell. Good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Wow, very good.
Guys, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. See you in the next one.